Namaste. Okay, namaste. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. How are my beautiful creatures doing today? I hope y'all doing wonderful. This reading here is your divine love reading, which is 3 points, which is the divine, the masculine, and the feminine energy. And we will clarify that with the divine tarot cards from Cairo Machete. To get your points, I am using the Archangel. This reading specifically here is for Capricorn, divine love, sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. As always, guys, follow your own intuition in any situation. Take what resonates and let go of what does not resonate with you. Okay? Alright. This is for your entertainment only. So, as I lay the cards, I'll let you know what's going on. But keep in mind that females and male embody feminine and masculine energy. So do not take gender specific when it comes to masculine and feminine energy, okay, guys? We all embody that. Just most of us carry it stronger, and that's what brings us out to be either the masculine or the feminine. But everybody has that in their life, masculine and feminine energy. This divine connection between relationships, this love reading, it's a love reading, not only can talk about a specific person, but it can talk about connecting you with your higher self, with your, the mind and the heart. It also talks about how to prepare yourself for your divine connection that's coming in, for your divine love. So we're gonna put the 3 points up. So it'll be the divine, and then it'll be the masculine, the feminine, and the divine on top. And then I'll clarify them. No, I think we're just gonna jump right into it, guys. That way, if anything pops up, I'll let y'all know and explain it to y'all. But yeah, I just want to get into these readings. So let's jump in, Capricorn, for your divine love reading for November 2020. Your first point is for your divine. Spirit, guys, according to me, just please show me a card from the divine energy. What is the divine trying to bring to Capricorn love at this time? What is the divine trying to bring Capricorn love at this time? Sun, moon, and rising Venus. What is the divine? What is the heavens? The divine bringing the universe for Capricorn. This divine shows what the divine shows. What the divine is trying to bring. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Capricorn. So we have the 5 of Ariel. I feel like a lot of y'all feel maybe going through the dark. So that's when you take a point in your life where, not that you feel left out or I feel like some of you could be choosing to walk alone in a path right now. That's what the first thing I got with this 5 of Ariel. Usually I say it's my feeling a little left out in the cold, but the first instinct, intuitive message I got was somebody chose to be alone. Okay, so that is divine, Capricorn. That is your divine energy coming in from the divine, what they want to give you, what they're trying to bring to you. All right, your second point, which is over here, is your masculine energy. So let's see where the masculine is coming from. Father God, show us where the masculine energy is coming from. What point in their life is the masculine energy in right now? This love affair, this love relationship. Show us the masculine energy. 6 of Raphael. Okay, Capricorn. So this talks about 6 of Raphael can be talking about somebody from the past, but it also talks about soulmate energy, kindred energies, people that your spirit don't resist. I like to tell people and let them be aware of the fact that when your spirit resists a connection, this is why we get toxic and negative energy in a relationship, because the spirit resists it. You're not in the same alignment, you're not in the same vibration with this person. So that's how you create arguments and toxic relationships, because you're trying to accept things that your spirit, who you truly are, do not accept. And when you do that and you compromise who you are, it develops negative energy, okay, and it develops resistance. And a lot of people gotta understand that you cannot let you have to be true to yourself. Just because somebody, let's use an example, maybe because somebody's cute, you'd be like, oh, he's so cute, but then he has all these bad habits. Like, why would you want to be with somebody that's cute even though they got bad habits? Looks ain't everything. You got to go deeper much deeper into love if you're trying to find real love, true love. And when I look at the Six of Raphael, it talks about finding somebody that's kindred spirits with you, somebody that you can reside with, that you're on the same wavelength. It's a soulmate card. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past. Maybe you know this person, because six is about past energy too. Thinking about old memories, and you know, thinking about how things used to be, you know, with somebody or something like that. Like, how you say, maybe there was a past relationship in your life where you felt that way, you know. For others of you, it could just be somebody that still has some type of emotional attachment to you that is coming back. You know what I mean? Because it's from like nostalgic points of their mind or from their heart. Okay, so let's see where the feminine energy resides at right now. Father God, show us where the feminine energy. Thank you. The world. Okay, the feminine energy completed a cycle, and they're ready to start a new cycle. Okay, this is completion. This talks about learning and completing a karmic lesson. So the feminine energy just learned and completed a cycle in their life. It's a feminine energy that you just completed. So we're going to clarify what's going on with this connection. But like I said, the Father Raphael is saying that whoever the person was that chose to be alone shouldn't have to be alone. There is a divine counterpart for this person. There is a kindred spirit that can that's coming for this person. Okay, for some of you it might be somebody from the past, but for others of you it just might be a soulmate. All right, so let's clarify what's going on here, Capricorn, for your divine love. Let's see what the divine with this Father Raphael, of Ariel, is telling us about not having to walk alone, knowing that there's other people out there for you, knowing that there's people that do care about you, knowing that there is somebody specifically for you that will reside and share the same values and love as you do. Okay, so let's okay, so the first card we have for divine is talks about what you believe in, fighting for what you believe in, you know. The Seven of Wands is also talks about trying to complete a cycle. Okay, so maybe the masculine is still trying to complete a cycle, even though the feminine already did. I feel like the masculine one needs to understand that there is someone else out there for them. Maybe they're stuck in their past. I got the Two of Swords. This is Libra energy. Okay, guys, this talks about balance. I mean, some people see it as indecisiveness, not being able to choose, you know, make a choice, but it's not that. It talks about not seeing things clearly and following your intuition. You know what I mean? It talks about finding balance. If you even see here, this is the moon down here. It talks about, the moon talks about secrets and deepest desires and stuff when we talk about this card also. So with the moon being here and finding balance between your what you see and what you feel, you know, this is air energy, guys. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or they have Libra in their chart. What else is going on with divine? So the divine wants you to see that even though you're not seeing this person, all right, Capricorn, this person is here. All right, they actually already think about you. Like I said, this person you already know. Most of y'all do. Not for all of y'all. For some of y'all, it could just be your partner dreaming about finding their soulmate and, you know, thinking about it. But I feel as though for you Capricorns, somebody from your past still thinks about you. They're willing to fight for you, and you don't have to take this road alone. You don't have to feel like you're alone. There's somebody out there. I feel like a lot of y'all Capricorns feel like y'all gonna be alone, or yeah, you know, you're stuck in, you know, you're a little bit thinking about how past memories were, maybe a past love. But for real, I do feel like some of y'all Capricorns gotta open up, you know, like really understand, not give up on love. Don't give up on love. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't give up on love. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what the Six of Raphael clarifies for us. Wow, that came out quick. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, or that could be you, Capricorn. But it talks about stability. It talks about, you see how her third eye's open. You know, using her intuition, being stable and grounded. Not always, how you say, the energy of the earth is something that's very grounded in logic. Okay, but it's telling you here this with this Queen of Coins about using your intuition too, making sure you're following your heart too, making sure you're not only being grounded and being logic about things, but opening your third eye so you can see things clearly, because um, you're not seeing this coming clearly. You know what I mean? I feel like some of y'all are not seeing it clearly what's going on here. Well, all right. Yeah, Capricorn, I feel like this is you. You are the masculine energy, all right, whether you're female or male. I feel like you really chose to be by yourself. This is somebody that's very independent, also single, like doing them. Um, but I feel like you chose to be like the hermit and go within yourself. I feel like you went into your heart. You know what I mean? Maybe for being an earth sign, you're very logic, but when it comes to your heart, it's something you don't put at play a lot. So it's time to just put that little bit of information at play so it can help you out intuitively. Yeah, for those of you, like I said, that there's a past person, well, they're coming back. You know what I mean? This could be you opening up to the fact that, yeah, you still miss or love this person from the past for some of you. For others of you, it's about bringing life back into love, bringing life back into yourself, resurrecting yourself, going within your heart space, and finding the answers within yourself of who you are and what you want when it comes to love. Okay, masculine. So the masculine is really trying to go within their heart chakra and figure out the answers. That's what the hermit does. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but the hermit talks about going within and really focusing on that. Okay. Now we have the World. That's the feminine energy. Wow, that came out quick. So for the feminine energy, we have the Emperor. This is somebody that's a leader, very control based. They very there's like the boss mentality. It's somebody that's very leadership, likes to take control of things and likes to stand up, and very, I'm not gonna say controlling, but very restricted in how they do things. They're very structured and very strong, opinionated. This is somebody that, this is an emperor. This is somebody that don't even leave from where they are because they know who they are and they're not letting nobody knock them off their ground. The emperor energy talks about that, like I said, that boss mentality, the having good finances. This is Aries energy, okay, guys? Some of y'all could be dealing with Aries, but this is fire energy. It talks about somebody that's very grounded, very leadership, very, controlled, whether it's with their feelings, because fire energy can be fast energy, but when you become the emperor, you know how to control that. All right. And the feminine energy also has the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords talks about overthinking. It can talk about maybe the feminine energy maybe be overthinking situation about love. Okay, you can put yourself where you belong, whether you're the feminine or the masculine. Only you, Capricorn, know where you belong in this story. But the message from the divine is for Capricorn, though. But you, as feminine or masculine, you can pick whichever one you feel you fall and resonate with, because you know your story, I don't. But this Nine of Swords talks about overthinking and maybe a little bit of sad thoughts and doubts going in. But you need to release that energy because it's all in the mind. This is air energy. Okay, overthinking stuff, maybe having a little bit of fears and doubts. All right, so the feminine energy just has a little bit of fears and doubts about love. I don't know if they just, maybe they're scared to come back. Yeah, you're their Nine of Cups. You're their happily ever after. They're wishing. I feel like they're thinking about it. They stay up. They think about you. For you Capricorns, the person, whether you're, the feminine energy in this relationship is really thinking about you. You're their emotional fulfillment. You're their wish come true. They're very leadership and grounded. So I feel like they're waiting. They're not getting off. Okay, let me give this message to you Capricorns. The Emperor is not getting off his throne to go chase you, because they know who they are. They're fixed into who they are. They know where they stand in life because they're very successful. So if you want this connection, this person to come back, if this is you, then you'll have to take the action towards this person. You know what I mean? Because they're very like I said, they're in the point of their life where they ain't letting nobody budge them out. um I also believe, like, for some of you that are dealing with this past person, like, you need to fight for what you believe in. If you believe this person is for you, or maybe the other, it could be the feminine. The feminine's fighting to maybe they're not, you're not seeing things clearly, and you're not seeing that this person's here for you. For some of you, it could be a friend that's standing nearby and that, really wants to be with you or in love with you, and you're not seeing it because, even though you have that kindred spirit, you're worried about. I feel like you're not open to love, and for them, they think about you, they dream about you. You know what I mean? They know that you're gonna be their happiness, but they're not gonna come to you. You're gonna have to come to them. I feel like the masculine will have to come to the feminine because the feminine is in a point in their life right now where they're very grounded, and they're that boss mentality, like, they're not getting knocked off. But don't think that they don't think about you. They think about you, they worry about you, they dream about you. You are what's gonna make them happy. They just wish you would come to them. I feel like who this person is. For some of you, it could be a new person. You know what I mean? A new journey here, but because there is a cycle that was closed out in the feminine's life. But for the feminine, they have a new, it's like a new beginning for them, because when there's a closure or they learn their lesson. You see, I just got this message a little late. The feminine learned their lesson, so they don't chase no more. Okay, they're not chasing nothing. They know how to stay. They learned their lesson in emotions. They became the emperor in emotions. Okay, and they know how to control their emotions. So they know how to do the equal give and take when it comes to love. They know when to put in and when to not put in into a relationship. Unlike the feminine, the masculine still has to go within themselves and really look within the heart and see what's going on. But because you have the world and the judgment card, I feel like this relationship had ended a cycle and it's starting a new cycle. For some of you, this is a new cycle with somebody you dealt with already in the past. Okay, and for others of you, it's about seeing the fact that you're not alone, that there's somebody in the background. It could be a friend or somebody you already know that wants you to come towards them. If you would give them the chance, in other words, to be the one to make you happy, they will take the chance, but they're not going to come after you. See, they fear coming. They fear rejection, I think. They're waiting for you to come to them. That's the emperor energy. Like, yeah, if somebody wants me, they're going to come get me. Or, like, I'm the boss here, or like I have that more, I'm not chasing nobody, type of mentality. That's where that's coming in for Capricorn. This feminine energy, okay? They're very strong-willed, and they're very determined and stubborn in their ways because they are controlled in their emotional part of their life. Unlike the masculine still has to go within because they're too logic. They're too focused on, you know, their slow energy. Earth energy is very slow coming in here, and I really do feel like Capricorn, you are the masculine in this, and the person that your feminine is waiting for you to come towards them. I feel like I said, don't be gender specific. You can be the masculine and be a female, or you can be the feminine and be a male. The whole point about this is letting you know that the masculine energy, the energy that's more logic and more structured from point A to point B, has to go within their heart. Okay, they have to open up their heart chakra. You have to go within and find out what they really want and what they love, so they can resurrect love again. You know what I mean? With the judgment in the world, I feel like there's a cycle ending when it comes to the logic part, and a new cycle beginning when it comes to the emotional part, and that can be good. So when the masculine enters that energy where they can resurrect the feelings of love or open themselves up to love again, I think the masculine then can pursue the feminine, where the feminine is sitting waiting for the masculine, you know, probably fearing rejection, fearing like you don't care, you don't want to be with them, or you might not like them and stuff like that. But they are in a mode where they feel like you can bring them all the happiness they need. Okay, they feel like this is what they want. This is all they want, is their happiness, their love with you. This is a wish fulfillment. This is somebody that's taking time out. They dream about you. They pray about you. They want you in their life. So they're trying to manifest you into their life. Okay, guys? So just keep that in mind, Capricorn, that the masculine has to do a little bit more work within the heart chakra. And the feminine, it's ready. They're ready. But they're not going to make no moves because they're very controlled in their emotions. And they know what they want. And they're kind of in the energy, if you want them, come get me, because I'm not gonna come get you because I'm scared of rejection. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that for y'all. Just know that divine's message for Capricorn is, you need to not feel like you're alone. You need to fight for what you believe. This is why you got to go in the heart chakra. I feel like a lot of y'all are the masculine energy, but to think about it, take some time out, weigh things out, and really, if you believe in love and you believe this person is your person, then open up to this person. Go for this person. Go call them or something. You know what I mean? That's what it's talking about. Like, go communicate. Go after what you want. If you believe in it, go fight for it. Okay? So that's all. I'm leaving it like that, Capricorn. I love you guys. Namaste. Goodbye.